so.
Perfect. No yellow?
Yeah. That's fine. I'll just leave it like that.
Yep, that's great.
And I might drill a hole. I think I'm going to drill a hole through here.
Oh, so you can slide it through?
Yeah, so I can slide it through and hook it here. But we'll do that another time. Pretty sure at some point we're going to get the ones that go all the way through. I think so. But it's not going anywhere. It's in there good.
And it's supposed to be down like that? I always thought they were both supposed to be facing up. I don't know.
No, one up and one down so that you can pull it out.
Yeah.
So this one faces down and the bottom faces up to hold it. Okay, that'll work.
Hi, Chicho.
So we'll do that for now. We've got the locks on it. And then the next opportunity, we're going to finish this entire corner and go all the way to the back of the shed. As far back as we can anyway. We're going to use a combination of pallets and fencing. We got to make a little trip to the dump and go dump that stuff there.
Yeah. And then this we're going to turn into our gate.
You want to come in?
Yes, please.
Yeah, this is we're going to turn into our gate. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll put some hinges and hang it up.
Nice.
The mosquitoes are trying to persist. It's actually pretty humid. You know, it's not hot or anything. I'm going to take this off because it's getting warm now. This will keep our dog from getting out.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he likes to go wander. He is the wanderer.
Yeah.
Billy the Wanderer.
The wanderer. Yeah. He is wanderlust for sure.
Well, guys, we've been able to remedy a couple more pallets, and now I think until next spring we'll be able to pick up more pallets. During the summertime, spring and summer, it's not so easy because a lot of the times they'll have like merchandise sitting outside in the back parking lot for like, you know, dirt and like building materials for like gardening and whatever. So they have all the gardening stuff outside. They don't want people driving back there, you know, in the back of parking lot of Lowe's. But I've been able to pick up a couple today. And then we got some more T-posts and some more feed for the goats. And look at this, guys. You see what this is? You see what this is? It's a electric fencing. We got everything for the electric fencing. Here's the wire, if I can get it out, right there. Then we got all the clips and everything right there. So this is great because now we'll be able to contain the male goats. We're going to separate the two males, father and son, and we're going to put them back here. Remember where we talked about? Right in that corner there. That's where we're going to put them. It's nice and level, and we're going to build them a shelter, and we're going to put the electric fencing in for them. And hopefully that will contain them. The sun is really bright.
It's beautiful.
It's coming
I love
down.
it.
It's almost sunset. No, not really, but
Yeah, it's like
it's pretty
4.
low. I can't see anything.
I think it's like 4.
Let's get in the shade. Oh, much better. Much better. You probably can see us better in the sun, but it's like I can't keep my eyes open and look into the camera with the sun in my eyes, you know what I mean? Even when I was a kid, I remember like they were taking my picture and look with the, you know, because they want
like,
the sun in your face, and I was like, oh, and they would take forever to take that picture. It's like take the picture already.
I know. I used
so
to
funny.
wear my eyes closed, and then they would go 1, 2, 3 cheese, and then I go like that. That's why all my kid pictures are like this.
Yeah, that's funny. 1, 2, 3 cheese.
Cheese, yeah. All right, well I've got the chain.
So we got a galvanized chain because, you know, we don't want it to rust. See, there we go. Sorry about this. There you go. Then yeah, pass me the drill, please. Thank you. Let's see how I'm going to do this. Something's crawling on me.
I pulled it in nice.
Yeah. That's good for now. We can put more later. Just wanted to...
Right, at least that closes it.
Yeah, it's not moving. Very sturdy. Look.
Mm-hmm.
See that?
Yeah.
Not moving. Now here,
Let's go inside. Go. No, go inside. 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 Go inside.
Because we're trying to separate the males at night. It's a learning process, guys, and we're learning as we go. We never had goats before. This is our first time having goats. And we've had chickens before, and we're fine. And the rabbits, we've had rabbits before, so we're fine with the rabbits. But the goats, it's a different story.
It's the best part of our life.
Yes.
Being able to connect with nature and love the animals so they can feel our good vibes.
Yes, look at, they love it.
Yeah, look
Look
at
at
Oreo,
them.
she's loving it.
Yes. This is what we're going to be working on very soon, guys.
Yes.
We're going to be...
Yes, before Christmas.
See, we started over here. That's for the next video. Right here, we started. We're going to close all of this. We're going to close the bottom. We got the window in. Okay. Those are fencing boards. They're very inexpensive. They're $2.25 at Lowe's per 6-foot board, and they're 6 inches, well, 5 3/4 inches wide through width. And we're going to be doing all of this and closing it all in. We're going to leave the plastic up top for light because we doubled up. We have 8 mils of greenhouse plastic. So that plastic will last for years. We already bought the fairing strips that we're going to be using all along the edges to hold the plastic in place. So we're going to be doing that. In the very, very near future, we want to get this barn done, guys. We got the paint. Let me get you excited here. Let me get you excited. Let me get you excited. Okay? You see what this is? That's a barn red paint right there. 5-gallon. And I think it should do us. If we need more, we can get more. But this is treated plywood that was already here. And we're going to paint over it. So we're not going to be using any boards over that. We're only going to be closing in the parts of the barn that were hollowed out or that had this particle board pressed. Look. Look. See? This is what they used, okay? So we're going to remove all of that and we're going to be replacing it with this here. So I think it's going to look all right, and it's not perfect because it's an old barn. It's a, you know, and we're working with what we got, right, baby?
Yep.
What we always used to say, we're working with what we got.
That's right.
But with that, we did all right. We did all right, guys?
I think it's great considering where it came from. I mean, you know, the barn was filled with garbage, like thigh-high garbage, and now we're housing 3 forms of life in here, you know, and
What you hiding over there?
a bunch of eggs, just a few eggs, just a few eggs. I think once we finish closing in and we paint it, you know, it's going to be that much better.
Yes.
And it's going to really bring the property all together. And then,
Yeah.
you know, then we know that the animals are safe and secure and they're warm and their house is lovely, you
Yes.
know. So it's going to be good. It's going to be
Right.
nice.
Which reminds me also, we need to order more hay because we're running a little
Yeah,
low.
we only have like 6 weeks left because they use
Yeah,
about
so
1 bale
we
a
need
week.
we need to get more
So we
hay
need to get more hay.
for the winter.
Come look at this crazy chicken. She's in the hay feeder.
Always. Always. See that? She's probably laying an egg.
Crazy chicken.
Mr. Goat's like, what the heck? But you know, oh, he's coming over, pet me. Nah,
Now you see.
I'll pass.
We're separating the 2 males from the females at night to get them used to being alone or not with the complete herd, because eventually what we're going to do is after we're done insulating and fixing the barn, we'll build the male shelter out back, and then we'll get them used to being by themselves.
Yeah, and
during
they'll have the
day.
electric fence.
And yes, and they will have the electric fence. So we'll have they'll have their own shelter with an electric fence, and then we'll have the perimeter fence around the property.
Right.
So the males will be upwind from the girls, so they won't smell them when they're in heat, and they'll be used to being alone because we're getting them into that routine now where it's just the two of them at night, and then eventually it's just going to be the two of them all the time.
Right.
So at least that's what we hope.
Right.
He scared
That's
himself
so
when he sneezed.
funny.
That was funny.
He sneezed and scared himself. That's hilarious. We need to build a milking station over here. So we're going to be enclosing all of this, and that's why we're leaving the tarp, because eventually the tarp will come off.
Honey,
we'll just leave the open pallet.
Someone's looking at us through the peekaboo window.
Oh, somebody's looking at us through the peekaboo window. You see? Over there?
Zoom in. Yeah, see it? Hi, Daisy.
Oh, I don't know. Is it Daisy?
It's Daisy.
It's Daisy. They have a peekaboo window. They love it. They look out of there all the time. Especially Violet, the
Yes.
white goat,
Yes.
the one with the horns. So, we're going to rip the tarp off when we're ready to close this in. This is just temporary, so that our animals don't get the cold air going inside there, and they're more protected. Because we love our animals, we do.
Right.
You know.
And the weather is changing. I mean, yes, we're having nice weather now, but it was cooler before. So we want to make sure that they don't get any wind drafts, and they don't, we don't want them to catch a chill. So, everything is temporarily permanent or permanently temporary.
we had a cold front that was like 4 days.
Right. Yes.
And it was like winter, middle of winter,
yeah,
guys.
we had freeze warnings. It was cold.
We had freeze. I remember I woke up in the morning
Ice on the ground.
and there was frosting on the grass. So now it's gotten warmer. It's supposed to continue to get warmer over the next
few days.
So hopefully, and we're trying to get a lot done.
Yeah.
By the way,
the remainder of October is supposed to be nice anyway.
yeah, we're going to walk over here, and it's getting really dark now. See, the sun is setting over there.
The sun is going over the trees already, yeah. Sunsets early in the fall and the winter, right?
Yep. But this is what I did today. This is what we did today. We added a couple of pallets over here. Well, there's like, we screwed them in, so they're on there good, they're nice and tight. I'll have to put a few more longer screws when I get the longer screws. But we got the pallets, we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, same type of pallet, so they match. They look pretty good on the outside. All of this is going to get stained, so it will look better than what it does now. I put some T-post in and wire to hold it together, and also screwed the 2 pallets inside from the 2 studs over here, and then did the same on this side. These 2, like, they line up pretty good. You see that right there? So I got screws, I got it screwed into there and everything. Now it's only, how sturdy is it? It's better than no fence.